Welcome to my build revival series, where I take my old builds from 7 years ago and I remake them today, but way better. Today I'm going to be working on a Nether Fortress build that I tried making back in 2014. At the time of making it, I was really proud of it and I was pretty happy with it, but looking back on it, it's kinda meh. The thing I don't like about it is that it's just kind of like a big nether house. It's not really very interesting. So the first order of business to improve this build is to update the landscape. Unfortunately, I lost the replay of making the landscape, so we're just gonna have to go straight to the bridge. And for the bridge, I thought it'd be really cool if it was partially made of like a giant rib cage from something. And I'm not really sure what the rib cage is from. I mean, it's hell. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of scary monsters laying around. You could pick their bones, I don't know. But I didn't think the bones by themselves would make a very good bridge, so I added like support beams below the bones to help support it as well. Now, if we look at the original build, there was a serpent coiled around a rock, and I wanted to keep that in the remake as well. And so this time, I'm going to make the serpent way bigger and have it coiled completely around the island, ready to defend the keep. And would you look at that big smile on her, isn't she just adorable? I also gave her a big collar with a big broken chain attached, just like the original. And now it's time to start the actual main build. And if you're wondering what's the deal with all the colorful wool blocks everywhere, those are actually just part of the planning stage. Each color means something different, and it helps me a lot with giving me some more direction with where to go next in the build. If you watch closely, you'll see that I don't really follow the wool planning blocks, block for block. It's more of a suggestion rather than a rule. Like I said earlier, the thing I didn't like about the original build was that it kinda just looked like a nether mansion. Kinda like if Jeff Bezos just decided to buy up some prime real estate in hell. So this time around, I'm trying to make it a little bit more like a multi-layered nether cathedral. A cathedral, if you will. And I kind of wanted it to look like something you'd have to fight your way up in a Dark Souls game. So there's a lot of platforms with stairs leading up to them that go to new platforms with new stairs and new levels. And I also wanted the build to be asymmetrical because I thought it would make it look a little bit more chaotic, and I think it would add to the aesthetic too. And the last thing to do from the OG build is to make the tower on the island. The thing is that when I made the original tower, I only made it because I just didn't know what to put there. So this time, I'm making it 2 towers that control a gate to get to the bridge. And just like that, we're all done, and it's time for some money shots. As always, thanks for sticking around, and I got 6 more 2014 builds that I plan on redoing, so I hope you subscribe to see those along with all the other stuff I make. Do drugs, drive fast, later.